Welcome to the Origin Podcast. I'm your host, Vincent, aka Uncle Vinny. Here on this podcast, this is the place where you get to know where it all started from. My guest today is my brother, the one and only Ben T-Mayah. Ben T-Mayah, welcome on the Origin Podcast.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to be here. I really can't wait to have a great conversation with you.
Yeah. So like I said, this is a space where you get to pour out everything from where it started from until where you are now.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So, quick question. Before music, maybe you were in school and all that, but before music, what were you doing?
Before music. So I can say, okay, in short, you want to know if I wasn't doing music, I could have been doing what by now?
Same like that, yeah.
Okay, sure. So it was about business. You know, me, mom, she was a marketeer. Yeah, she stopped now, Wakula, she's old. But that's what I wanted to be, like just being an entrepreneur, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
But music is there. We can even call music, it's a business.
Yeah,
so it's about business. That's what I'm into.
Business.
Yeah, sure.
Nice one. So, how did you discover that you can make music and you can be an artist?
How I discovered myself to be an artist.
Yes.
I remember there was a time, my friend, I had a friend. I had a friend. I can say I had a friend. Yeah, I used to do music. What. So one day he told me, bro, let's go at the studio. I want you to back up my vocals. Oh, you want me to back up your? I can't sing. I was like, just let's go. We'll show you what to do and we'll teach you. So I went there. I had to back my first song. It was backing someone's song. It wasn't my song. That's the first time I had to be on the mic. It was just backing someone's song. So after that, I was like, I would love to try my own song. So I had to get back at the studio without him. Then I made the song. So that's how I discovered to be an artist, that I can do this, yeah.
Okay. What was your first song?
I can't remember.
You can't remember your first song?
And I can't even call it my first song. Because, you know, as an artist, we grew by discovering, like trying to discover some new sound, what. For you to discover yourself, you need to be in the game for a period of time. Yeah, so I can call my first song, it's the one I discovered, okay, in Eninga Imbeso. So I can't say I have a first song, what, yeah.
So, like you said that you have to be in the game for a very long time.
Yeah, to discover yourself.
So, for how long have you been an artist now, until today?
So, I've been doing music since 2018, but I can say I discovered myself in being that artist. I would love to keep on, you know, let me just say I've been in the game for 3 years. Yeah, but I started music 2018, but I discovered myself and to be this Ben T-Mayah like 3 years ago. That's when I discovered my sound.
Okay, that's when you discovered your real sound now.
Yeah, sure.
Before you were just trying and trying to find out what you can do.
Yeah, sure.
So some 3 years ago, that's when you became the Ben T-Mayah that we are hearing now, the Ben T-Mayah that some young artists admire somewhere, somehow, because of the work that you have been putting in.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's good. So, I would like to know, like, who inspired your music? Like, who inspired you to become an artist? Most of the people, growing up, we grow up listening to
that's
this person, that person, you know. So who inspired you so that I think I can be like this one, I can do music like this person?
So the first song that I sampled, you know, on the come up, you don't even have a couple of ideas how you can write a song. So the first song I sampled, it was MET's song. That's the first song I did at the studio. Yeah, so who inspires me? MET, but as in for now, I had to discover more artists to be who I am. So a lot of artists are into me now. I get inspirations into different artists.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. But I started with the first song that I sampled from MET.
Which song of MET did you start with?
I don't know, it's Bebelela. I don't know how they say it in South Africa, but that's the song. They wanna know now, we are na na. That's the same tune I got.
Oh, that's the same sound that you said, I think I like this sound. Let me try on this sound.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So what other songs have you sampled from MET?
Just that one.
Just that one. Then you picked up from there.
So as you are growing, you know how to write songs, you are becoming you.
You're becoming more of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Because most of the time, there's this thing whereby some established artists, they can say, I can't work with this one, I can't work with this one because some certain reasons. So the one reason that I want to ask you is that can you perform live, like live music?
Yeah, my songs I do. I write my own songs, so why can I fail to? I can.
You can perform live?
Yeah, my songs.
Like live on stage, every instrument is being played live and all that?
I can perform live my songs.
Your own songs?
Sure.
Okay. So, I've heard different sounds from you. People have heard different sounds from you. What type of music do you create, you yourself? Like, what type of style or genre that you are into, like as Ben T-Mayah? I know I've listened to different types of music.
So I make African music. Wherever you listen to my songs, you feel the touch of African touch.
What do you mean by African music?
African touch. You can call it Afrobeats. What? It's African touch. You'll find the touch of African sound in wherever song you're going to play from.
Okay.
Sure.
So you pick from every type of sound.
Yeah. The goal is to take African music, just like other couple of artists who have done it big out there. Okay. Yeah. So it's about African sound. I'll give an example of Davido.
Yeah.
When Davido was on the come up, he had to do Pele, what with Young Thug, but the touch of African wasn't left out. You understand? Yeah. We go to Diamond Platinums. Platinums can jump in any type of song. It's amapiano, time, the sound from Tanzania, sound. So it's to tap in African. Yeah. So that's it.
Okay.
Sure.
So, my next question is, how many big artists have you worked with so far? What I mean by big artists, they are established artists. How many have you worked with?
A lot. I have projects that need to be jobbed with different big artists here in Zambia and outside. So I can say a lot, but I only dropped a song with some big artists. I dropped a song with Slap D. That was my first. No, let me take it back to 2020. It was Drifter Check. The first, before Drifter Check, we was Mr. Nyopole, yeah. We was Mr. Nyopole, we did a song, we dropped it. Then 2020
what
Drifter.
Was the song with?
It was Ndine, it was an heartbreak song.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
What inspired the same song? And how did you get that feature with Wills?
With Wills. It was through his younger brother, Derek. Dile Twin. Okay. Yeah, he's the one who connected me to Nyopole. Okay. Sure. So it was Drifter. Wills, Drifter, 2020. Then as I was learning sound, I had to that Bad Energy song. That was my, like, I can say that's really my first song to have higher numbers. What? It was sure. It was a song with Slap D. So Slap D. As we are talking right now on this podcast, I'm about to drop a song with Dismo. So, and some staffs are even at the studio, you know. So, I can't announce them here. But I've worked with different types of
Okay, so let's talk about the artists that you have already worked with.
Mm-hmm.
You've mentioned the connection, how you got the connection with Wills,
Mm-hmm.
and how did you get to work with Drifter Trey?
Drifter.
Yes.
So Drifter came at my brother's studio for photos. Then I had to link him up there. I was like, kubwera Drifter go studio, so you should put up so that akona tu maimba, now you know that was it. So I was at the studio, wakamba na in maimba, oh maimba, or you should send me some of your songs. Then I sent him 2 or 3, then he picked one like, okay, I'll jump on this one. I won't charge you anything. Then he did it.
Wow, we should have more people like that.
Yeah, that's it.
We just do some things for the sake of helping uprising artists.
Yeah.
And about the future itself, we were just talking about the projects which are already out there. you
Yeah,
know.
sure.
Yeah. So the future itself, how did it come about?
Slap D. So having a home studio, I had to work with having a home studio, I work with different types of producers. Sure. So I was working with Crown Beats. Crown Beats is from the family of XYZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was working with Crown Beats at home, working. Then he told me that, okay, this song, it's really a good song. It's really a good song. I would love, let me just go with it as I'm going at XYZ Studios. Maybe something can happen. Then he went there with the song after making a hook. Then after getting there, the big man was at the studio, Slap D.
Okay.
Yeah, so he had then Slap D loved the song. I was like, okay, let me just spit some bars on it. Let me put a verse for him. Then he had to put a verse for me. Then I was called like, Vakamba, Faka verse, check on your WhatsApp. Then he sent me like a snippet of the verse. I was like, wow, is this what is
like
happening? Is this what is... Oh, I didn't know what to
say. You were out of ways.
Yeah, it was something that I didn't expect.
Yeah.
So that's how I ended up having a song with Slap D. He gave me a free verse. I didn't pay anything. I just paid the guy for the production. Yeah, sure. By then I wasn't doing production myself. Yeah, I was still learning. So I just paid the guy for the production. Then the verse was free. Then he put up at my video shoot free. He's truly a king and a helper. Thank you, Slap D, for that fire verse and for putting me on.
So you talk about he put up on the video just like that, where he had given you a free verse, then he showed up for the video shoot and everything, just to help.
Yeah. So okay, what I can say, it's about the energy.
Okay.
The energy and sound of music. That's what catches some big artists to do things that you can't even know. Angavishit. Yeah. So he put up at my video shoot without me paying him. And I know and even when we were shooting the video, everyone was thinking like he won't pull up. Yeah, then I called him around 19. We started shooting the video at 10. Then and then at the last spot was the part of Slap D. Then Anan was, okay, just send me the location. I sent the location to him. It was around 19 somewhere. Then before 20 hours, he pulled up. Then we started working.
Wow.
Sure.
That's nice. You forgot to mention about one feature. There's this song that you recently dropped, which features 76 drum.
Oh, yeah. On my way right now.
On my way.
I remember now. Some songs we even forget. But it's a banger.
That song is nice.
Yeah, it's a banger.
When you sent the link to me, I was like, nah, this is not happening.
Yeah, it's having a lot of projects. That's what makes us forget.
Yeah, I was like, this is not happening. I listened to that song. I watched the video, like the whole day I was just indoors. I was like, is this really happening? I was like,
big shout out to 76 Drums, Kaniz.
Yeah. That's nice. We talk about the same feature with 76 Drums.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was.
How did it come about?
It's through Kanis, the manager, because me and Kanis, we know each other way back from M Beats.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it was through Kanis.
Okay.
Then we get it done.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So talking about you were given a free verse and all that. People were just coming up. To put in the work for you because of the hard work that you had put in from way back. And there is people on the ground, they are saying that a lot of artists are broke, especially uprising artists. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, that's the sad truth. But I think muntu wa moya alonza amapita koma broke. That's it.
How so?
But I think I'm a broke. I am pusana because like if you are able to pay bills, you pay bills and you are providing for your family. I can't say you are broke. You are just pushing.
Okay.
You are able to do what you can do for your family. You are not broke.
Don't you think maybe some of those artists that were putting some work, some energy into your craft and all that, don't you think they had the same mentality before putting the same work, or they are just genuine?
Same mentality how?
As it is on the ground, where they are saying a lot of artists, especially uprising artists, are broke.
So you can be rich, you can be, and let me just talk about this.
Yes.
You find that the people who pays big artists for features are uprising artists. I'm pretty sure they don't even pay each other. I'm a big artist. It's about favor. I do you a favor, you do me a favor. Yeah. So you can't say that when they are doing me a favor, like giving me a free verse for, like, example, Slapdi. So what touches a big artist to work with you? It's the hard work you are putting in. And don't forget God. So if you do your part, God will do the other. Was is fiashara azachita mulungu. You get it? Yeah. So that's it.
Okay. Okay. So earlier you mentioned about when you were at the M Beats Generation Music. Were you signed there, or you were just doing some works there?
I was signed. It was a membership form.
A membership form.
It was a membership form for a couple of what's. Let me say you have signed a membership form for let's say you are at Amazing Flavor Studios and you have signed a membership form for 3 months. So that's. So after my months are done, the contract, then I had to leave.
Okay, so you had a contract with MBs, like you have said, membership,
sure.
and all that. So, because a lot of people, when they have such kind of an opportunity, presented to them, you have that membership. Were you not given a chance to renew the membership?
So about Okushita renew, it's about me. It's not about the company. You understand?
Okay.
So me, I didn't feel like. So it's okay, but I didn't look. Or let me say, I wanted to start everything on my own. That's how I had to come up with. Let me build a music studio. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay.
But I am beats one to sana. When I was there, I learned a lot of stuff. I learned how to be an artist, how to, I met big people there. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, big shout out to Poly G for putting me on and connecting me to M-Beats.
Okay.
Sure.
That's good. So, mentioning about record labels, we are just from talking about M-Beats. That's a record label, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, if an opportunity were to be presented to you by a record label, which record label would you go for? Or would say, okay, this record label, if it would come to me, say, we want to sign you, which record label can you go for?
Where?
Here.
In Zambia.
Like anywhere. here in Zambia, we start first in Zambia. Okay, let's start from the background first.
So,
if any record label from Zambia here.
So what the advice I can give to the people who are watching this, you are an artist, an uprising artist, you are not yet an established artist. Don't have that mindset of, I need to be in this record label. No, let them follow you, put in more work and let them follow you. So that if when they come to present like a form for a contract so that you sign up, they want you should be having your own rules in what you are not comfortable with in that same contract, because you are now a big artist. So as an upcoming artist, don't think about record label. It might come, but so it's about you putting more work. They will come and look for you as long as you are putting more work. So as in for me, I'm still putting on like more work. I can't say that I want to be in that record label, no.
No, let's assume like the same work that you're putting, you have been putting. This is not a small work that you have been putting. If you know out there what people are talking about your music and all that, you wouldn't say no this and this and that. But your work is being appreciated outside there. You know?
Sure.
Yeah. So being in that position now that you have been putting in the work, and let's just assume that the record label has come to say, we want to sign you. Not you following a record label, but they have come, they have followed you to say, we want to sign you. Which record label
so
would you
to
go
catch, let me just say, me mentioning names of record label that I want to be in, it might block the record label that wants me.
That's what
you understand? So it's about me just being there. Whoever was going to come, whoever is going to meet, about me being teams.
So
what.
In short, you are open to be signed any record label that wants to work with you.
I'm ready to work with anyone.
Okay.
Sure. And I can say, okay, we can cut it short. I'm ready to work with anyone. Whatever you feel like, okay, let's build up this. That's it.
What are the things that you can't change even if you are signed to a record label?
Me?
Yeah. What are the things? Normally you have already built something for yourself and all that. Yet?
Yeah.
Yes. So what are the things that you say, okay, a record label comes to you, and there are some certain things you say, even if I'm signed to any record label now, these things I can't change. I'll be like this, I'll continue to do this and this and this and that. What are those things?
So, a record label and a music studio, there is a big fiapusan. A record label, it's a company.
Yes.
It's not a music studio, it's a company. They are doing a lot of things. So me, I have a music studio which is called Amazing Flavor. And so it's my studio, it's not a record label. So me being signed under a record label, they got nothing to do with my studio. It is my studio, not a record label.
Okay. Yeah, so...
So about me being changed, it is a music studio, not a record label.
Yeah, but you may say there are some things that you yourself like doing and all that. So my question is there anything you say, okay, they have presented me with this contract, and this contract, there are some things that they are saying that me, I can't change. What can be those things you say?
So as I said, keep pushing, be that person you always want to be. Be that big star. When you become a big artist in the country, already in a contract ya bwela hapa. The contract is here. I'm able to tell them I'm not comfortable with this and this because I'm a big artist. You understand? So when they come up, you'll be like, no, what. So just push and be that big artist. You'll be able to tell them what you are not comfortable with in that contract.
So, on your previous works, have you done a live performance?
Live performance? Not
Not yet. but shows you have. You have.
Then
And
we have that. I have that event I always make once a year. Amazing Flavor Festival. I'm pretty sure you know about that.
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Mostly.
Yeah, it happens in my hood in Ngombe.
Yeah, Ferim ground there.
Yeah, sure.
Most of the time, yeah. I know that one.
So
And
about shows we are making.
Talking about your hood here and all that, how is the response from the people, especially when you have such an event there? How are the numbers turning up to the same event?
So if you see us, we are keep on doing it, then the response is proper.
So the response is good from the ground.
Yeah, sure.
What about other shows? Maybe you are out from your hood. You know, your hood will always be there for you. Now that you are out of your hood, you have a show someplace elsewhere. How has been the response from?
So I had to make that bad energy song to be my intro wherever I'm in the stage, wherever I go. So that same bad energy song, it makes people come together and who's this guy? Who's this guy? Hey, Molina slap this. So it's really moving. Yeah, sure. You see people now hanging up their phones like they are shazamming the song. So the response is proper. We are moving. Sure.
Yeah. Talking about Shazam and all that, a lot of people, some people, they have lost good music and all that. Maybe it's just in the studio. Maybe there's a break-in in the same studio. They have stole some stuff and all that and all that. And my question is, how does social media and digital platforms help you as an artist?
So if you are an uprising artist, make sure you copyright your songs. No one will come there and steal your song if you have copyrighted them. Yeah, so it's really a good idea, and a first step you should make when you are entering the music industry is about I should copyright my songs, like uploading them on all digital platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the good part. Is about you'll be near Comawex, you should understand. You can't come there or even you can't use my name. You can't use my name on social media, like you want to start music, then you come up with the same name I'm using. You can't, because I've already registered myself to the world that I'm this guy.
Okay.
So that's it. And to my streams, the people are streaming your music. You are able to make some coins. Now shitakwa maigwadia, poamo binas when they come up.
Yeah. That's a same way of keeping it going.
Yeah, sure.
So, what are the disadvantages of social media and digital platforms? Where you just talked about the good side. Does it have a bad side?
No, tapat.
There's no bad side.
Maybe you are using wrong distributors. Yeah, it can have some. But me, I'm right with the distribution company I'm using. It's okay.
Okay.
I can't say there's any bad side now.
Okay, so talking about social media, social media. How do you handle some criticism on social media? Maybe feedback and some critics on social media, because we are all humans, and it's not everyone can love what we do or can love us.
Yeah,
so how
sure.
do you handle criticism and feedback?
So the negativity part from people, it's still more fuel from them for me to build up my career. And sometimes you see they are criticizing, oh, this guy, what. Sazi wa kuimba. That same sazi wa kuimba, it's the one that's building me, you understand? I took it and put it in me as a fuel for me to keep on moving forward.
That's a good one.
Yeah, sure.
So, what do you enjoy about being a musician, an artist?
It's about being in the studio and creating new music. That feeling is really proper. Being in the studio is kind of some kuliche feeling mangala kwa hizo.
Okay. Okay, so talking about that feeling in the studio and all that, how is your your music making process, like you writing until you produce the song, it comes out. How is that process? Let's talk about that process.
It's really a tough one.
Writing and all that.
It's really a tough one. You can't create a good song if you're and you have to think properly. You make up some ideas. Sometimes if makanga, then you have to be on hold. Washtako vinango, then you get back on that same thing. If you want to you really want it to happen.
To be good.
Yeah,
you
sure.
really want to give the people some good thing.
Yeah, sure.
So if the brain has stopped working, you pause on the work, you refresh the brain.
Yeah, and that's normal. Being limited, it's normal. Sometimes you get to be limited. Now you are stuck. You are now limited.
Yeah,
it's normal. So it's to freshen up. What it up of per project.
So, what impact do you hope your music will have on listeners, your audience?
The audience.
Yes. What impact do you hope your music can impact to the listeners? Or in short, let's say, what message are you giving your listeners?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Using your songs.
I'm pretty sure. When coming up for this interview thing, you listen to some of my songs, you will see that, okay, this guy is really talking about this and this and this. It's about love, life. Yeah, it's about love, peace, life. It's about it's about real stuffs, nah? Yeah, so that's it.
So, in short, your impact on the listeners is about reality things, because love, life is all about realistic.
So when you go to bad energy, me I wake for my man, no time for bad energy. We don't want bad energy from anyone. We go on my way. I'm on my way. I'm pushing. I'm on the grind.
But all you know, life doesn't give you what you want. So if you say you don't want bad energy to come to you if you don't follow it. So how do you handle such stuff? You say
as I said earlier, bad energy from people, it's my fuel.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
sure.
You use the same bad energy to keep yourself going and all that.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So how do you deal with the pressure and the expectation of being the public eye? Or maybe you yourself may say, no, I'm not yet there and all that. But imagine you are there. How can you deal with the expectation being in the public eye?
It's about trying to be that person, then you are not getting there in time, like the way you want it to be, right? That's the question. Yeah, so as I said, it's about you putting yourself to God.
So you put first God.
So it's about, if you are not getting into, okay, I dropped a song with Slab D. Everyone was expecting I'll become big, like I'll be like, yeah, you understand. But that same feature I did with Slab D opened up some doors that I didn't even think will open, what. So it's a process. It's really a process. You keep on moving. As you keep on working, you are moving. So me being like, why singing Karamunga Oja? That thing shouldn't be in your mind, because you'll be finding yourself, you even want to give up because you are not being like, okay, we say we are not being like your maps.
Okay.
So the thing is about you keep on working and don't have that expectation like, ngana drop a song, I'll be a big artist. No, just put in more work. There in a week, it will be opening doors. It's about doors until you will reach there.
So in short, the same work that you're putting out there is the same work that is opening doors, that is pushing for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
If it wasn't a feature for Slab D, I couldn't, or even me, you following me at my studio, coming up for us, it's about the work that's out there. So this is a door about an interview with Origin. You understand?
Yes.
It's about the work I'm putting in outside. That's what made, Uriam guys, let me call him, let me go and have a great conversation with him. We talk about how he started, what. So it's about the work, keep on putting more work, and people, I'm at those yarisuka.
So what has been the biggest surprise or unexpected event in your career?
It's the one I was on the same banner with Magix, a Nigerian artist. You know Magix, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I had to, and okay, I'll talk about an international artist which is Magix, and the other one, Yo Maps. I was at Food Market, and I had to perform and open a stage for Yo Maps. I was like, after performing, that's when Yo Maps was coming on the stage.
Did you know that you are going to open for Yo Maps, or were you on the same banner with Yo Maps?
Yeah, sure.
Were you added on the same banner when it was being displayed?
For Yo Maps, I wasn't on the banner, but for Magix, I was on the banner. For Yo Maps, I was just there. Then I was, big shout out to COB. It was J Cash first on the stage. Then COB was like, okay, and after J Cash, it was Yo Maps. So COB was like, okay, you perform Bad Energy after J Cash, then Yo Maps will come next. Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice one. So you had the experience, the audience from Jcash, the audience of Yo Maps, both audience. It was your audience at that night.
Yeah,
because
sure.
when you were performing, the fans for Jcash were there.
Yeah, sure.
The audience for Yo Maps was there also.
Yeah,
and
sure.
they all listened to say, there is this guy. And all that. And but you mentioned about being on the same banner with Magix and all that. Did you know that you are going to be on the same roster or with Magix?
Yeah, because I was on the banner.
Did you know that you are going to be on that banner before it was displayed?
So as I said, if you're putting in work and people are listening to your works, it's possible.
So, did you know that you're going to be on that banner?
They called me. Okay, let me say it was through Randy Mukoko. Let me say Randy Mukoko pushed for us to be on that banner.
On the same
yeah,
banner.
and so it's about works. Once you approach someone, okay, you have approached who's this, or let me say abapangwa my events.
Yeah,
you have approached one. Abagamba event days, I would love to be on that oasis. They will tell you, let me listen to your works, your songs. So your works will speak for you. If the songs are good, they will select you, then they will put you on.
Okay. So how do you manage the business aside your music? Because you mentioned being an entrepreneur. So how do you manage your business aside music?
It's really a tough one.
Okay.
It's really a tough one.
How is it tough?
It's really a tough one. You have to be at the shop. You have to be at the studio. So I'm working with my younger brother. He's the one at the shop right now as we are at the studio. So.
Okay. Also now we find your brother is helping on the other side, Wallace.
Business now goes up a studio. I'm at the shop.
You're at the shop.
I'm not Yo Maps for me to be. I have to be indoors. No.
And I'm not Yo Maps. Okay. So can you talk about any mentors or any public figure who have guided you in your music career?
Guided me in my music career.
Yeah, someone will say, no, being an artist, you have to do so for you to manage this and do that. Maybe any public figure.
A lot of artists I've worked with, they do give advice, and the way I am, I'm someone who really love to know more and learn more. So mapeska wafunza mai bakamba ikapeska so mwache nikutea so consider that's how I'm having that knowledge on how to push myself in this music industry.
So it has been a privilege for you working with those big figures out there because you have gained knowledge, you've gained part of their audience and also and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are some uprising artists somewhere there. They are even looking up to you now. What advice can you give them?
Is to keep on working, keep on dropping music. Yeah. And about the quality production for especially audio sound should be proper. It's about branding yourself. Brand yourself like you're already there. Be that star, you understand? Even if Nampunganya Namunta will be like, who's this guy? He's looking like, he's already there. So just brand yourself. First, about quality, the way you dress. Let me start again. Music quality, your music should be high top-notch quality. The next, how you dress, humble yourself. You'll be meeting big people. No, not before you dress like you're already there. You think like you even want to start having to my beef nama big artist. No.
Okay.
So it's about you being humble and about branding. That's the key.
That advice I want you to give to those who are listening to you, those who will be watching you.
Yeah, so that's it.
You make them to ensure, say, whatever work that you're putting in, as you have heard, whatever work that you're putting in, make sure that it has that top-notch quality. Look yourself the way you dress and make sure, find no fault in anyone else. Your downfall is because of you. Your uprising is because of God. So that's the advice that Ben T-Mayah is giving you out there. So make sure that you look up to him, check his music, learn something from him. Are you open to anyone? Maybe some uprising artists and all that?
Yeah, it's a true one. But every day we are working. We don't sleep.
Is it? So you are open to anyone at any time. They can come through, work with you.
Yeah, sure.
You also do music production yourself?
Very much.
So that's a chance you might get a feature and your song can be produced right here in Amazing Flavor Studio. So what is it that you are lacking? If you are here in Ngombe, you have a chance. Am I right?
Yeah, sure. Kungombe kweka, you are aware what he said we are working. We love working.
So saying as a producer in Amazing Flavor Studio, how much do you charge for a studio session?
How much do I charge for a studio session?
Yes.
So about that question is for the people who have already been big in the music industry.
So how do you do it?
So me, I'm still on the come up.
Okay.
Sometimes I work according to your budget because I'm building myself and we are building together.
You are helping.
We are building together.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it.
So what are some of your favorite venues or locations where you have performed? Your favorite locations or venues that you have performed before?
So it's home at Felilim Ground.
It's top one.
Yeah. And the one I had to be on the stage, like opening a show for your maps. Yeah, that one was proper. For Magics, that one was proper. Yengi. Ubuntu, yeah, big shout out to Cristobal, Miju Entertainment, I went to Boston, Rico. Ubuntu, they had to put me on, you understand? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so in short, in what you're saying that you have to know someone.
You have to know someone. Because I remember the first time I was on the big stage, I was connected to DJ MJ from Digital Events, from who's this? Kunkean the Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So that was my first time being on the big stage, like out there, not in my hood. Yeah.
Talking about Jedi, I followed the song that you did with him. That song.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know if it's 4 years ago.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
sure.
that song very well, like it was done yesterday. You know. Who shot the video for that song?
Fanuel Soko, Dope Arts Media.
Dope as a fan. Well, yes.
Yeah, sure.
I know the guy because again it was some clips were done in Fererim ground.
Yeah.
I don't know what's with you and Fererim ground, but
That's where that's home. That's home.
most
So
of the time,
for you to be big, you need to start home.
yeah.
You are starting home.
They say charity begins at home.
Mhm.
Because if I recall very well, a lot of music videos that you have done, the clip from Fererim so is there.
Oh, yeah, 76
on my
drums.
way,
Yeah.
it was again.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
find that you are even afraid to go out there and using a location yako wene wakupoka ni makamera, so it's better you do it from home. Yeah.
Risking.
Yeah, sure.
And all that.
Sure.
Okay. So, can you share any memorable moment or experience from your career so far? They say, okay, this experience was extremely zone, and they carry experience. In experience, when you're sharing it from your music career.
It's about the future at Slab D.
That's the experience that you can always talk about wherever you go.
Yeah, but I'll just say it's about the feature I did with Slab D. That one was proper. I didn't expect it. It was, you understand that? Yeah. And big shout out to Crown Beats for putting me on. Yeah.
Once again, to Crown Beat.
He's the one who produced the song.
Yeah.
And he had to. When making that song, I wasn't in the mood of making music, but he had to put me on. I wasn't in the mood. Nishinachoko kuyambana nakagero perform. You understand it? Yeah. So he was like, "Why chigwi like listen, tie." Then. Yeah.
That process, it's been long since I've been in a studio recording and all that.
Yeah.
I just love the feeling.
Yeah, it's really the best feeling. Yeah, being in the studio.
Being in the studio, creating. Yeah, so talking about girls, we are not invading your privacy and all that, but in other people's eyes, you are a public figure to them, There are some people, I don't know if you can call it stalking, whatever they can call it, but there are some people who always, like, when they wake up, they want to see what is Ben T-Mayah doing today. So let's talk about that. Starting from where you say no, you were not in the mood to record that song that day because you had a little misunderstanding and all that. So the question is, how many girlfriends do you have?
How many girlfriends do I have? For interview. Nishana madam, chakwata girlfriend, nishana madam.
Okay, that's good. There are some people out there who may find that this girl is telling this one, no, maybe they are fighting. Nikakone kuli Ben Nwanga. No, nikakone kuli Ben Nwanga. So they have to know that Ben has only one woman, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Only one woman. And if you're not that woman, don't even have the courage to talk about anything to do with him. You know?
Sure.
Yes. The other question, do you drink or smoke?
No, I don't.
You don't smoke, you don't drink. What do you do on your free time?
I make music.
Nice one. When some other people they are busy getting drunk, getting high somewhere else, you are creating music.
Yeah, that's it.
And when the benefit comes, people they'll say when you are up there now, when you are when Ben T-Mayah is the household name everywhere. I can tell you that this moment is coming very soon.
Yeah, that's it. We're putting on more work.
So you just have to prepare yourself, because what I'm saying, it will come soon. You say, let's have another chat on the podcast of what you told me on that podcast. But your name very soon, because of work that you are putting in, it will become a household name, you know. Every little child will be like, will know your name, will know your work and all that. People will be dancing to music, your music, and all the stuff that you'll be doing. When that time comes, how are you going to be handling yourself? Because we're talking about preparation now.
So I can't say I will be doing this and this and this.
Just
I'm
handling.
still growing. I'm still learning. So I'm still on the learning process to handle that stage.
When that stage come, you are still in the process of learning and all that. So okay, you have mentioned being an artist, being a producer. Do you have a manager yourself, or people they can just come direct to you if they want to work with you?
Yeah, it's coming direct to me because they want to work with me.
You are your own manager. You don't have anyone managing you right now.
Yeah, but I have friends. You can say, oh, I have a team. I don't have a manager. It's a team.
Okay, it's a team of.
You can talk to him. You can talk to me. It's okay. You're on the come up. You're not big yet, so that you can be having a cheap process for me to reach me.
Okay, so everyone they are open to come to you without passing through a manager, because some people say anachaya nyimbo na sarabti, anachaya nyimbo na 76 drum, maybe kapenda kufunda kupitira kuri manager kuti tikakambe na hivi and all that.
It's to call that number it's on my page, or just text me direct then.
So talking about your social media platforms, just tell the viewers there where they can find you, on which platforms, and what names are there on your platforms, so you can just tell the viewers so that they know how to contact you and all that.
How to contact me? I'm all over social media, Instagram, all social media. I think that
all social media platforms.
Yeah,
is there.
I'm Ben T-Mayah. Sure.
Ben T-Mayah. How is your name written?
So to make it easy, you just put it down as you are putting out this podcast. Sure.
Put it down on the screen down there, so that you follow him on every social media, so that you are going to be able to enjoy every week that he's been putting on. You will find it on YouTube. Search for Ben T-Mayah. Instagram Ben T-Mayah, and Facebook.
Yeah, same
TikTok,
name.
Same name. So when we put the handles for Ben T-Mayah down there, make sure to look up to the new project which is coming. Let's talk about the new project.
Yeah, it's very soon. I'm dropping it next month, but I think, let me say next month, per 5.
Next month.
Per 5, the audio will be available, no social media platforms.
Okay.
Sure.
What about the video? Have you started preparing for the video yet?
Already.
Everything is already in process and all that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's good. So make sure. What's the name of the
song that I'm about to drop?
Yeah. Did you drop any?
Yeah,
cover?
It's already there. It's already there on social media. People are making videos. It's already there. Yeah.
Also, you have already given them like a hint of the.
Yeah, the song is Never.
Like a taste.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so the song name is Taste.
No, Never.
Never.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Never is the title of the song, which is about to come up on your screens, on your phones. Make sure that you stream, share the same song. Let's support our brother there. You are not just supporting him, but you are supporting Zambian music and, like he said earlier, African music. Let's put Zambia to the world, as they say, Zambia Kuchalo. So it has been a pleasure having you, Ben T-Mayah, on this Origin podcast. A lot of people, they have now know where you started from, how you do your processing and all that, because a lot of people had various questions, say, how did he get that feature? But now people, they know. If there are people who have been criticizing or calling you names and all that, they'll be like, so that's how it happened and all that. So it has been a pleasure having you on the Origin podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah, so any last words for the viewers, those who want to connect to you?
So my last words to the viewers, you should stream my next song. Make sure you hit that subscribe button when after streaming my songs, because we got more weeks to put out, and you don't deserve to miss it. Yeah. That's it.
And there you have it. It has been the Origin podcast. Subscribe, hit the notification button. Make sure that you follow on Facebook and YouTube for the next episode of the Origin podcast. We'll catch you later.